Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing really well today. We're doing a review of a kind of a classic. This scent has been around for a long time. This is Boucheron pour Homme. The sample we got is the Boucheron EDP. We picked up a sampler from fragrance.com, a little travel sprayer. Check out the proper bottle that it comes in. It may look familiar because it is pretty old. And while you're doing that, please smash that thumbs up button, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, all that good stuff. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're going to do a spray on paper of this Boucheron pour Homme. And then I'm also going to spray on myself at the same time. I've been spraying this on for the last several days, and I'm trying to discover a holy grail scent for a reasonable price. Now this scent, the history of this is, it's been around since the 90s. It was launched in 1991. So it's almost 35 years old. It was created by Francis Deleamont, Jean-Pierre Bethouart, and Raymond Chaillan. The top notes on this are lemon, verbena, bergamot, lavender, orange, basil, mandarin orange. The middle notes, carnation, rose, jasmine, ylang-ylang, lily of the valley, and orris root. And the base notes are Oakmoss, Vetiver, Sandalwood, Incense, Musk, Benzoin, Amber, and Tonka bean. It's known as a citrus aromatic. The main accords pursuant to Fragrantica are citrus, aromatic, woody, amber, fresh, spicy, earthy, warm, spicy, floral, white, floral, and mossy. On the paper, it's really got that citrus going on. It's a nice, clean, fresh scent. Now on my skin, it is citrusy. It is really nice, but it's a bit too powdery smelling for my nose. It's just a little bit too, and I hate to use this expression because I'm in that age category. It's a bit too grandma or grandpa-y. It's really nice, but it's just got that little bit of powder scent that to me just, it doesn't make it. I was going to get a full bottle of this because I think I could get one for like 33 bucks on one of the sites for a full 100 mLs. And this is a classic. It has been around forever. It is loved and beloved by many people. Now, a lot of people don't like it because it's old, because it has that powdery smell, because they think it smells like Lemon Pledge or some sort of cleaner. I call bullshit on that. I mean, everybody's nose is different, right? It's got a pretty intense note structure. There's a lot of stuff going on here. But the bottom line is it's very citrusy. It's really a bargain. And, you know, it could be a decent blind buy. I mean, I am still contemplating picking it up because I have a feeling, and what I've read is as it ages, sometimes it changes, and many times for the better. I mean, it's a, like I say, it's not necessarily offensive. Some people may not like that powdery kind of smell, and that's okay, but it doesn't put you off per se, at least not me. And the citrus scent, good for the summertime, probably nicer outdoors than indoors. I'm not really sure, but it's really, we'll revisit this when the weather is warmer, but it's got a very nice scent. Powdery or not, it's really nice. Now, I hesitate to give this 2 thumbs up just because I'm not feeling the powdery aspect of it. However, the price point on this, I think on the perfume spot, it was about $33 or $32 for 100 mLs. It's very reasonably priced. And if this is something you like, to have this in your arsenal, and this is something you could just take to the gym, You know, God forbid it gets lost, broken, stolen, whatever. It's not a huge loss. It's not like a $300 bottle of niche perfume or something like that. And it kind of goes to show that you don't have to break the bank to get a nice smell. Again, this is not something that I favor. I don't dislike it. It's just not for me. And again, for the price point, it doesn't really smell that synthetic to me. A lot of people say it does, but I don't get that at all. Is it a little bit of a cleaner kind of scent? Yeah, but I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing, in this context at least. Some people describe it as a drier sheet kind of a smell. And I get that, but again, it's not a bad thing. You know, that smell is made that way for a reason, because people like the way it makes their clothing smell. It's very clean. It's really, you know, a lot of people describe this as old, as gentlemanly, as grandpa-like. I call bullshit on all those terms. I mean, I, in fact, did refer to it as an older person's smell, just because of the powderiness of it. But the lemon, or I should say more accurately, the citrus, is quite nice. I'm going to try the Jaipur, which is the flanker for this, if I'm not mistaken, and we're going to check that out in the coming weeks and see how we feel about that one. This one we picked up in the travel spray just because we could. In retrospect, it would probably have made just as much sense to buy the full bottle, let it sit around and try it different seasons, you know? Very nice. And again, for the price point, 30 bucks, you know, I always say don't blind buy, but in this situation, it might not be such a horrible idea, depending on how much the samples are that you can get. But personal choice, obviously. I did not mention that the longevity on this is quite long. It's got a really nice long tail on it. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, please leave comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that thumbs up button and the notifications bell. And in the meantime, please be kind, stay lifted, stay well-groomed, stay smelling freaking awesome, whether it's with Boucheron pour Homme or not. And don't forget that we love you. Cheers, everybody. Have a great day.